Hey, Scar. Hey, I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd have lunch with y'all. So I guess we're gonna get into it. The truth about where I've been and why I've been gone so long. Because on other platforms, people do ask or have asked. They asked if I'm all right, where I've been, what's going on. But first, let me bless this food. And we having some Burger King. Amen. First of all, I hope this go down well. I haven't been eating bread since my last Where Have I Been video. I lost 40 pounds. I done gained back about 10 or 11 of those pounds. So I'm fixing to start back my little weight loss journey thing. But for right now, my birthday is coming up May 24th. So I'm binge eating to after that date. So yeah. But we're going to have this Whopper. Like I said, I haven't been eating a lot of bread. So this bread probably going to go down real uncomfortable like. It's probably ain't going to feel good on my stomach. So most people wonder like what's been going on, where I've been, what I've been doing. Well, first you heard I lost like 40 pounds. I worked on my health. So had to check my burden. First of all, as a mukbanger, I can't mukbang like this kind of food regularly because if you go back and look at when my channel started, I started all about weight loss. I got Coke to drink. I need something to make me belch. But I started this channel. I was doing hair and doing weight loss. And somewhere along the line, I fell off the train. And when I fell off the train, I started doing the mukbangs, mukbangs, however you say it. And the weight just started coming back. So I had to stop doing them. I'm not one of those people that have a high metabolism. Like, some people have a high metabolism and they can sit and eat and not gain weight. That's not me. If I eat bad, it go to my hips. Better yet, my waist. Because I have PCOS. I can't eat Cheeto encrusted food. I just can see myself sitting. And at the time I stopped uploading, they was doing those challenges like eating everything fried and Cheetos. Eating 50 pieces of chicken. All this kind of stuff. I can't, because I will blow up big as a house. Like I said, I don't normally eat bread, but I'm binging. One of the reasons I'm binging right now is to get my body out of starvation mode. So to start back losing weight. Ooh, a gnat. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. So, That's one reason I'm eating stuff I don't normally eat, like this. And so I can get back in weight loss mode and get out of starvation mode. Because when I don't eat, like when I stay in a certain mode, like my body, I just know my body. When I weighed 400 pounds and lost the weight down to like, I think it was like 249. Then I was in the car wreck in 2016. I gained weight back to like 235 because I was on steroids. And I stayed there up until here recently. I'm out of the 300s. And I don't want to go back to the 300s. So, I have contemplated weight loss surgery. But the reason I haven't done that is because, y'all, to be honest, I love food. And if I can just lose the weight so I can still have my food, that's what I would rather do. So, that's one reason I wasn't uploading, is because I had to get my health in order. I'm one of those kind of people, if I go to the doctor and my blood work ain't checking out, baby, I'm gonna get my blood work together. And my blood work wasn't checking out. Like, my cholesterol was high, my blood pressure was back high, my kidneys wasn't, my kidney blood work wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best. And I was like, no, God, girl, what are you doing? You went too far off the wagon. So I had to get it together. Okay, then that brings us to the second reason. So I told y'all about the car. If you've been here, you know I got hit in 2016 and it messed up my back. I got like over 13 discs messed up in my back. And I had like this real severe back pain. Y'all, I'm getting a little bit nauseous. I was scared this might make me sick. I'm getting a little nauseous. Because I don't eat this heavy. This kind of stuff. I eat heavy, but not this kind of stuff. And this is a bit heavy for my stomach. Anyway, my back being in so much pain that sometimes between that and I have, if you've been here, you also know I have clinical depression. I fight depression like really, really bad. Thank God I have an excellent husband. The doctors done advised him how to help me through my depression. And I have excellent kids and a mom. And the doctors have advised him over the years how to help me through the depression. And I thought I was going to get sick. And everything. And it's falling apart. My favorite part is the lettuce. Well, I'm sorry. I was so eager to talk to y'all, I didn't offer y'all a bite here. There's a little bit left. There you go. Get you a little nibble. But my back. So here's the deal. I get 4 different kinds of back injections. I get trigger point injections into the muscles at the top. I get an upper spinal injection, a lower spinal injection, and then I have to get injections into my hips. They can't give me all those steroids at one time. So what happens is how they fall. It's like I end up going to the doctor every like 3 to 4 weeks. How they fall, because you can get them. You get them every 3 months or every 90 days. So I just had a back injection 7 days ago for my lower back. 7 days before that, well, excuse me, about 14 days before that, I had the trigger point injections. So now this week, I'm supposed to have the injections in my hip. But it need to be 2 weeks apart, so we had to cancel that. We didn't realize we had scheduled it 1 week apart. So that appointment has been canceled to space it out because they had to put me to sleep. Yeah. So we have that going on. So technically, I walk with a cane. But I don't use it like I'm supposed to. So what I'm saying is, if I can get away with not walking with it, I don't use it. But a lot of time I have to, because I have a weak side. The disc are, however I was sitting in the car seat when I got hit, the discs are more herniated on a certain side that rub the nerves or do something, whatever, to the back, that leave me left weak on one side. Anyway, all I got going on, it leave me weak. My leg will give out. Either one of them. I have sciatica and all that. If you're wondering, no, I'm not on disability. But my doctor has taken me off work. Which triggered my depression. So I just was going down through there, to be honest. In the midst of all of that, I done had about 3 more grandkids in that time. So now I have a total of 6 grandkids. So I just been trying to get myself together so I can be there for my family, basically. Be a good wife, a good daughter, a good mother, a good grandmother, a good friend. I don't get to socialize much. To be honest, I don't feel like it. Like, I also have a migraine disorder where I have really bad migraines. And what I have going on with my spine triggers my migraines. So health wise, I just been going down through there. But anyway, I've been missing y'all. I've been ready to come back to YouTube. And as y'all know, I do this as a hobby. I don't do it for a living. I don't even know if I'm medically able to do this for a living. Because if you're a content creator yourself, you know this is a lot of work. If you're not a content creator, I'm going to tell you it's a lot of work. The amount of preparation, setting up, editing, it's a lot of work to do for free. And I don't earn enough to do it on a regular basis because I do it as a hobby. But I love creating content. So I've been ready to come back. So I've been saying, oh, when I get my health together, when I lose this much weight, I'm gonna come. And then finally, people, my friends and my kids, be like, just do it on YouTube. Like, do your weight loss on YouTube like you used to. So hey, that's what I'm gonna do. They was like, excuse me, I needed that. They got rid of the nausea. They've been like, do your weight loss journey on YouTube. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna come back and share that with y'all because a lot of people have always wondered how I lose weight so fast. They don't know I am a licensed weight loss specialist. I became one several years ago when I first lost over 200 pounds. And y'all have heard that story before. It's on my page. I've talked about it. Go back and look at the videos. It'll be in my weight loss playlist. And I became a licensed weight loss coach. Oh yeah. But anyway. So that's the truth about where I've been. I haven't been gone because of no drama. Nobody ran me away. What else have I heard? I wasn't scared of nothing. Just things people were wondering. I just been trying to take care of myself and help where I can when I'm able. So I live in Mississippi, and I've had people on my Facebook and my Instagram ask me if I was going to apply for disability. It's so hard to get disability in Mississippi. I don't know if I can get it, but I might apply. Cause it don't look like they're gonna be letting me go back to work. Because literally when I was working, I was barely walking. Barely walking, barely standing. Like, I was barely making, I don't know how I was getting up every day. So, in all honesty, I just really don't know. So when I asked my doctor, can I go to work? They like, if you go to work or start trying to work, you gonna mess up your injections, and then it triggers my depression some kind of way, like the stress of like the day-to-day grind throws me into like a stage of depression that's just so horrible. It's just like just the unhappiness. But if you have any more questions for me, leave it in the comments below. I'll make a whole video about it, baby. I answer any questions that y'all have, because I don't want nobody speculating, wondering. Because like I said on Facebook, on Instagram, people have inbox. Oh, and emails. I've had emails of people. Thank you, by the way. Thank you to all the people that have emailed me and told me how much they missed me and missed my content, because I'm gonna tell you, if people don't tell you, you have no way of knowing. And I didn't know, but I want to say thank you to everybody that has asked me to do a review of their product and an unboxing. uh Thank you for anybody that has requested an update on my address to send me free merch, to send me free product. Thank you, because I have over 10,000 emails of, it's more than 10,000. I'm pushing 20,000 emails of just people that has asked me to unbox stuff, um, all kind of stuff. Thank you, and people that's told me they missed my content and asked me where I've been, and I didn't reply to a lot of them. I just said I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a video, and I never did. So I thought, okay, girl, get it together. Come get the people a video, and so here I am. I'm sorry it took me so long, but like I said, the pain be y'all. The pain. That's all I can say. I don't sleep some nights, but I'm gonna take my kids' advice and just share the journey with you, because you don't never know who may be going through what you going through. So I'm going to I'm not a vlogger, so I have to learn how to vlog. So the first vlogs y'all get starting out are gonna be not so great, because I'm not a vlogger and I have to learn how to. And we'll still be doing mukbangs. Like I said, it won't be large amounts of food. I don't eat pork really. I may have like 2 strips of bacon, some turkey sausages. I may have regular sausages sometimes, but for the most part, I eat turkey sausage. I do not eat turkey bacon, because my uncle used to be a farmer. He said turkey bacon is not good for you because it's made with some kind of glue, because the turkey don't make no bacon. But I do the turkey sausages. But anyway, moving on. I missed y'all, and I'm trying to come back, and I'm gonna try to be consistent. That's something else that has to do with my depression and my issues. I have an issue with being consistent with things, and that has to do with my mental health. And that's something, I'm on a better medication now. So we'll see if that help me with consistency. It's new. I just started. I only been on it for like a couple of weeks, not even a month yet. Um, but I'm still going through other health stuff. I have issues with restless leg syndrome, where it makes me do this twitching thing. So it's a lot of stuff that I haven't talked about and told people about. Like, this is my first time openly discussing that because it's awkward. And I'm having to go to like a neuro doctor for all of that. So yeah, just health stuff is why I haven't been here. But anyway, y'all got any questions, leave it in the comments below. Y'all hit the subscribe button because like I said, I'm gonna be back. I will still be doing mukbangs. I will be sharing my weight loss journey. I will be sharing my day-to-day life, whatever I think of. I have a second channel, and it should be in the description. I'll put it in the description. It's called Easy Convos, and that's where I discuss TV shows. I had too much going on here. Like, I was discussing TV shows and doing mukbangs, discussing news. So I separated the two. So I always had two channels, but I wasn't uploading anything on the other channel. The channel used to be called All Things Nele too, but I just changed the name to Easy Combos. I'll leave the link in the description for that channel. If you like TV and show reviews and stuff, if we can just go over there and kiki and have a good time. It's just gonna be my channel for random kikiing and just carrying on and having a good time. Stuff where we can go over there and go live and just hang out and chitter chatter and talk. This channel, if I'm gonna be over here, it'll be more for, like I said, vlogs, and I'll occasionally throw in a mukbang in there, but it's for day-to-day life and stuff. We won't be as wild over here as we can be over there. So hit the subscribe button on that channel so y'all can be alerted when I upload over there also. And if it's a show that y'all like to talk about, want to talk about, leave me a comment under like the latest video over there. Leave a comment on a show that you want to talk about or that you like. But I'm glad to see y'all again and talk to y'all, and I pray y'all are doing well, your families and friends are doing well, and I pray my health holds up and the pain stays at a minimal so I can be here with y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video.